What's up, guys? Welcome back to part 2 of starting ASL intro. And here we got our core sets out in front of us, a couple of them at least, Beyond Valor and Yanks. Since my last video, I was moping and complaining about the price of Rising Sun, and I managed to find one off of Board Game Geek at a rather decent price, and I picked it up pretty quick, and the guy shipped it off to me really fast. Don't remember his name, but I'll be sure to give him some credit after I leave feedback online. Here is basically what I got to look forward to, and I'm really excited about it. I'm excited about all those theaters. And right here, down in front of me, is scenario number 3 of the starter kit number 1 that I'm currently on, Simple Equation. And that's an American assault on the Germans. And I will possibly make this battle into my first ASL action report. We'll see. I am picking up the game rather quickly again. I'm glad I got the starter kits because, like I said, I did need a pretty big refresher on it. It's been years and years since I've played the game, but it is coming back super fast. So it's really not that complicated. It's intimidating, but as long as you can work your way past that, it you can get onto it really quick, especially if you have somebody to help you along. I've already been experienced with the game, so it was a little, easier for me to remember this stuff. Anyway, I do have some extra things to show you, and that is a couple of the expansions that I've gotten, the scenario packs and battle packs. I have Battle of Bulge, which I mentioned last time to you, but I do enjoy studying this battle quite a bit. As you can see, it has some new SS counters in there and some American equipment and armor counters. It has some good looking maps. And let's see, got some scenarios in here. I think, yes, this one on the bottom, there's many scenarios in here. I can't count them all, but I think there's something like 7 pages. So they're, anywhere between 12, 14, 16 scenarios in here somewhere. But this one right here is the German assault on Malmedy, which, if you've watched any of my other videos, I don't know if you watched any of my ones about the Android series conflict series, but I've done a Battle of Bulge battle on the conflict series, and the vicious fighting around Malmedy was a big part of that game in the playthrough that I did the video on. And there's some other ones in here. You can see this is Belgian Border Patrol in here. So unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to play that expansion. I don't have those counters, but a lot of these I will be able to play. And speaking of not being able to play, in the future, I was debating doing a dependency video sort of on what I have, just so you know, and other people, can easily find out if they're interested in playing any of these specific ones. They can easily find out what they got to have to do them. So here's the compilation of the 3 Leatherneck series done by Critical Hit through over the years, and I rather enjoy this material here at Pelelu. There's a couple different series scenarios for that battle in here. You can see I was pretty disappointed in this. There's a scenario card, looks like it was maybe double printed upside down or whatnot, but you can see here, unfortunately, I think that's going to be possibly unusable, because who doesn't want a scenario called Medal of Honor and Night Moves? So let's see. End of the first element, yeah. So unfortunately, unless I want to do some reconstruction on those, I think I'll pass. But, there's many other scenarios in here. And also, there is a nice looking pier overlay for the beaches. And there is just some beautiful looking maps in here. I won't bust them all out and unfold them, but you can see they're very heavily jungle themed, and they revolve around different locations in the Pacific Theater. But also, you can see you have one solid all ocean map. So, you know, the beach landings are coming and they're going to be vicious. I look forward to playing through these scenarios. Hopefully, the scenarios that are ruined right here aren't any of the good solid ones that use the maps from this specific one, but we'll see. You never know. One that I'm highly looking forward to here is Drop Zone Normandy. That's an ASL comp series. You can see, I'm sure everybody, if you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure you've seen the Band of Brothers series, and that's pretty much what this is. So, you know, it's going to be really cool. There's some counters in here as well for the 101st Airborne, and the regiment's 501st Regiment, and I think 502's in there. I'm not sure, so I haven't really had a chance to look through these. They just came today. That's why I decided to do this little catch-up video here. Some other things that we can look forward to while we're doing the ASL videos are coming along here. I have ASL Solitaire, which I am really, really excited about. And then we also have the Platoon Leader Campaign book, and that's going to help us run all sorts of ASL campaigns. And I'm really excited to use that campaign book with the Drop Zone Normandy because that's specifically 8 campaign scenarios, so of the 101st Airborne. So that's going to be really cool. And of course, I'm going to fit those campaigns anywhere I can in the Pacific Theater. So a lot of excitement headed my direction. I'm really, really stoked about it all. And this update has been rather short, but what I'm going to do here in the near future is these core sets, I'm going to open them up individually, and that way people who want to know about that specific set can look it up without having them watch me talk about all of them. They're rather big, in depth, and they all have a tremendous amount of content inside of them. So yeah, there'll be long videos for each of those. And I'm looking forward to doing some action reports. Like I said, I'm going to do that. I think I may start off with this one. I've been making a little bit of mistakes here and there. A lot of them have been habitual, like stupid little things over and over again. Just trying to knock those out of me. And once I'm pretty much, you know, got smooth games going on, we'll do some battle reports. Probably won't, you know, they're rather time extensive, so the majority of them probably be situation reports instead of live playthroughs. But maybe I'll do a mixture of both. You let me know, and I'll do what you guys want to see. Even if you want to critique rules or whatever, my violations or errors, whatnot, strategies, setups, I'm game for it all. I'm cool with it. You just let me know. Anyway, I'm glad you guys came back to check this one out and hit like or subscribe, whatever. And I'm going to be doing some more of these. I'll see you guys later.